What's up, everybody? Welcome to Gray Rabbit Finance. I'm your host, Tyler, and today I'm going to be updating the Ichimoku technical analysis for Bitcoin US dollar for the month of July 2024. Let's hop in. All right, here we are on the monthly chart, and we're starting to get more steam in this Kumo Cloud here. So this is looking good, guys. Let me turn my drawings on. So in terms of Ichimoku, we're not quite trending yet. We've had a retracement recently. We've got price closing above the Tenkan-sen here. However, the Kijun-sen is flat. We've got Senko span A and B both pointing up. So until we can close above this resistance line here, this is the $73,794 level. We cannot confirm the bull trend yet on the monthly chart. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So right now this is a neutral market, and we're just consolidating right now. And so we had a fair value gap here with a nice corrective wave after this impulse wave up. And as you can see, we're starting to reach in the Ichimoku time cycles, we're starting to reach the end of the consolidation phase. So we could be seeing a nice move up quite soon, perhaps by August. So that's what I'm looking for. And we have this trend line here drawn in. So my first target is going to be up here around the 1 Fibonacci extension, and that's 88,839. Now here we have the stochastic, which looks like it was overbought here, and now it's back into the sweet spot here, and it looks like we could be seeing a gold cross soon. So on these time cycle lines, I'm going to be looking for a Henka B, which means a day of change, and this is when the market reverses in the opposite direction. And so I'm going to be looking at this stochastic RSI to find a gold cross to help give us a little more information on the next impulse wave up. So you have the target, but let's take a look at the weekly chart right now. All right, guys, now here we have a little bit more detail. So you can see that we had 3 out of the 3 Senyoko Koten signals. These are the Ichimoku trend signals. We have the gold cross, the Chico span above the candles, and we had price break through this thick white line, which is called Senko span B. We formed a nice Kumo Cloud here, which was quite skinny at first because it was such a strong impulsive move. But now we're starting to build a base here. And when the cloud widens out like this, guys, this shows me that we're in a consolidation phase and there's going to be more volatility. And so this is what you can see here. We've had more volatility. But we had a fair value gap here, which is this pink rectangular box, and it looks like price is getting supported here. So you can see that here's the Kijun-sen is flat, and it looks like price got supported here. So if this support can hold and we can close above the resistance level, we can expect a move up. We can expect a 1-to-1 move from this range, which is about 27%, and that puts us up around 93,000. And so to be conservative, we'll take this target here at 88,000. But that's, that could be the next possible target after that point. And like I said, we've got the time cycles in. We've already reached this first one here, which shows me that we've had a nice consolidation. We've had 2 touches up here on the resistance. We've got two lows down here. So this market could be done consolidating soon. Hopefully, if it's not done now, it'll be done by the end of this month, and then we can expect the next move up or down. So we're going to need to wait for either the support level here at 56,500, and if we close below that, that's going to cancel out this idea. But if we close above 73,794 level, that's going to confirm the bull market back up to this next level. So that's what we're going to be looking for. We've got the stochastic here on the weekly chart oversold, and we've got a gold cross forming. And this is also forming right on this Henka B, or the day of change, based on the Ichimoku time theory. And so that's showing me that's a very good sign that we could be heading back up. So keep that in mind. And now let's go to the daily, just for a little bit more detail. Oops. Okay, guys. And so you can see on the daily, we actually had a bearish trend here. So we have a bearish Kumo Cloud, right? We had 3 out of the 3 Senyoko Koten signals. So we had a death cross, Chico span below the candles, and price break through Senko span B, the thick white line. And we had a bearish Kumo Cloud form. So that's that shows me that we're in a bearish trend here on the daily chart. But it looks like we're finding some support here. This looks like a double bottom here. And we've got the gray rabbit gone line, which is this orange, the thick orange and blue line, showing bullish again since we've just broken out of this range and we form a higher low here. So this could be the very beginning of the move back up. So we need to make sure this support holds. Like I mentioned, that was the 56,500 level. If that support can hold, this is looking good for, you know, one last pump up for Bitcoin. So that's my view right now, guys. Now, guys, I want to show you the total market cap for the crypto market, because this is going to help us see a little bit extra information in terms to Bitcoin or Bitcoin SV. So this is just a simple analysis that we've done here. And it looks like on the monthly chart, we're starting to get some more steam in this Kumo Cloud, and price has been supported here at the Tenkan-sen. However, we have the Kijun-sen still flat, and we also have the Chico span above the candles. So we're going to need price to close above this resistance level here at the $2.721 trillion level. And that's going to confirm this nice move up to the 1.272 Fibonacci extension level. Now you can see that these time cycles I've drawn in are actually corresponding quite nicely to the others that we've put on the other crypto pairs in our other analysis. So if you haven't seen that analysis, check that out, Bitcoin and Bitcoin SV. But yeah, guys, this is all correlating very well. And so it looks like we are getting the Henka B here, and we could be seeing a nice impulsive wave heading back up. Going into September, we could be getting the next market top and the next impulse wave up in Bitcoin. So check that out. But let's take a look here. Look, we've got the RSI is back into the sweet spot, and it looks like we could be getting a gold cross soon. So I'm going to be looking for that. I'm going to be looking for this support to hold here. Let me just draw in that level real quick. So this is at the $1.904 trillion level. And so we're going to need that support level to hold. If price closes below, that's going to cancel out this idea. But it looks like we're getting supported. And let's take a look at the weekly. So on the weekly, guys, you can see I've got a nice Gann fan drawn in here. And it looks like we're getting supported here on this 2-to-1 angle. We've had an ABC correction here. And so if this support can hold and we can stay above this trend line here, that's looking good for our target up here. So here's our Henka B. We've had a nice inside bar forming on this week's candle. So it looks like this could be a nice support area, and it's holding pretty strong. You can see though that price did close below the Kijun-sen, but now price is back above. So we're going to need price to break this resistance level. We haven't gotten a death cross, and the Chico span is still above the candles. And so if the Chico span touches the candles, a lot of times it likes to trace the candles back up. So we're going to be looking for that soon, but it looks like this consolidation period is almost over. And now let's take a look. Oh, and one thing too, we've got the RSI down here very oversold, and we've got a gold cross here. So that's looking good in terms of our thesis of the price going back up. And now on the daily chart, you can see that quite similar to Bitcoin and Bitcoin SV, this has been in a bear trend. So we had 3 out of the 3 Sanyoku Gyokuten signals, the death cross here, Chico span below the candles, and price breaking through the Kumo Cloud and Senko span B, which is the thick white line. So it looks like we've formed a double bottom here. And so we've also got the gray rabbit Gann line turning blue because we broke out of this range here. So this price action looks exactly like Bitcoin's so far. And this is telling me that this could be possibly supported here, and we could be getting the next impulse wave back up very soon. So guys, let me know what you think. And yeah, that's what I've got for the total market cap for crypto. And I just want to take a second to thank everybody for liking and subscribing. It really helps me and my family. So thank you guys very much. And if you haven't joined our Discord community yet, I highly recommend it. You can find my trading strategy there all for free, and a bunch of helpful resources for you to learn how to trade and to sharpen your skills. So join me there. You can chat with me in person, and we're going to be building a really great community of traders and investors. So join us there, and let me know what you guys think about Bitcoin in the comments below. Are we going higher, lower? Are you bearish, bullish? Let me know what you think. Let me know your target levels. And until next month, guys, thanks and peace.